What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for another one of my Fallout New Vegas videos, where today I've travelled the distance between Novak and Boulder City to continue the main quest in search of Benny and the people that nicked my stuff. So I kind of got myself a little bit sidetracked, I do admit, in the last video. But I do want to make sure that I'm sticking to the main quest line. Oh, wait. There is one thing actually I do need to do. I was wondering where this place was. So the last time I played Fallout New Vegas, I only found 2 companions. This is the location of the first one. So I just want to make sure I get this one acquired. So where is she? There she is.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from? Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who passed that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground. Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I'll say this. I'll say.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world, looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from. Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along? I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Right, so I've now got some assistance. So in the form of Veronica. So yes, with Fallout 3, I only ever found one companion in Surges, the super mutant. But last time I played Fallout New Vegas, I only found 2. Veronica was the first one. The second one was a cowgirl, but I can't remember her location at the moment. It'll probably come back to me later. But at least I've got some. At least I've got some assistance now, which is handy, especially later in the game. And now I've got 2 Boulder cities. City. Oh, that's I can't remember the class type. Actually, just in case, I'm going to switch to my because I've now got some bullets for this thing again. So I'm going to switch to my weathered 10mm. Because I think there is trouble nearby.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck.
Alright. Okay, that's the NCR troops.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs.
Hmm.
You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Ah, my speed is not high enough. And the annoying thing is I just leveled up. Ah, there we go. That's fortunate. So speech. Repair.
I'm getting real tired. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Wait, I just leveled up. I've leveled up twice. Huh. Wow. Okay. I'll just put all of it in medicine for now. Oh yeah, that's the that's one of the abilities. Swift learner.
Hello. The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Right, now to report the good news.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Oh, I've got fame gained on both sides. Nice. Okay, that actually worked out quite nicely.
What's up? He was dead when I got there. Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old? I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day. Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word. See you around.
Right, so, where am I? Ah, right. Okay, so things are about to get interesting because now it's the big one. Now we actually get to New Vegas itself. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. So when it comes down to New Vegas, there is, I believe, there's 4 different entry points: north, south, east, and west. Funny enough, there's the Crimson Caravan. There's the north gate, so I'd imagine that's where I'm heading. So I suspect, even though this has been a shorter episode, that's probably a good place, I'd say, to leave it for now. Next stop, New Vegas. So that has been another episode of my Fallout New Vegas gameplay series. If you've enjoyed this video...
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Again?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like he's definitely following us. And it looks like we'll see him again. One more time. In Vegas. So yes. There has been another episode of my Fallout New Vegas gameplay series. If you've enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for now, this is SliferKing, signing out.